Oh man, you know what? I hope that I can get back into it between now and then.
And then,
And y- Go ahead.
yeah, we plan on interviewing Steve as well and get some backstory. So this is
I
kind of
love it.
this is going to be a long play. It's a long play mission, but we ain't going nowhere. So,
I love it.
month by month, we'll just add another one in, man.
Well, you know what?
And we're just going to take our time connecting with people. We want to do.
You what?
We're going to take our time connecting with everybody. We want to make sure that we tell the story as truthfully and as real and accurate as we humanly possibly can, being old dudes trying to reminisce and remember. But
For
but
sure.
for those of us who were there, and for those of us who did create them, and for those of us who were part of the seeds of what we
Hmm.
know and love today, it's deep and passionate, and the stories are going to be great.
Dude, I can't wait to see the way that this evolves. And you guys have family in Florida that you can call on for whatever you need. The End FM, anything that I do is 100% open door policy for rollerbladers. Conjure
Appreciate it.
brand, the homies from Conjure brand, they're down the street.
Awesome.
Rob Harrington and them all down the street.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah, they're
um,
doing great stuff, man. I like what they're doing some really great stuff.
Rob is a
Heck
great
yeah.
dude. He actually knew my brother, so we're going to be talking about doing some stuff with Conjure brand for sure. Um,
Okay. We'd
tell
like
people
to.
what. Mhm.
No, I said we would love to hop in with you on that as well, because we're celebrating legends. We're in the middle right now. We're currently celebrating Bryan Bell's life, and Bryan Bell.
Yes.
We re-released some original artwork from Larry Fagan from Lurch. Donated some of the original artwork of like the MDR series, and then an
Hmm.
original and then a nice piece that he made. And each of those shirts that we're selling right now on our website, $5 from each of those is going to go into a charity for suicide prevention and CTE. So,
Oh, I love that.
uh,
So you're saying it's at Birth Legends?
yeah, Birth Legend. Right now, you can get a piece of the incredible legacy of Bryan Bell. Man, he was so far ahead of his time back in
Yes.
the early 80s, man. And his films were revolutionary. His
Hmm.
like his passion was unmatched. His style, I don't think, even to this day, man, his I don't think his style's been matched, dude. That dude just made everything look so stinking easy.
Yeah,
And
that was the thing with him. Everything looked so simple, and like then
yeah,
you
man.
tried it and you busted your ass.
Oh my god, dude! Or you just look like a stiff Lego person, like
Yeah.
like just
Yep.
so fluid, so
Yeah.
beautiful. His skating was so
Oh,
beautiful. I mean, like
dude.
when it comes to style, he's one of those guys that really brought us the style into it. Like
Hmm.
prior to that, I'm a little bit more of a bulky jerky skater because I'm a biker blader. So,
Mm.
Arla brought us a bit of style too, but we're from that very first regime, and then Brian was just a
Yeah.
couple of years uh, behind us, but still right
Yeah.
there at the get go, and
Yeah.
what
Well,
he
Brian
brought was
Brian was
just
my age. Brian was around in my era. I think Brian was the what I would consider Gen 1.5, Gen 2.
yeah, Randy Spicer,
Yeah, Randy
all
Spicer,
those all that
Roadhouse,
that
good old
that
Roadhouse.
wonderful crew, man. Esco's dude, Eric Shrine. Eric Shrine, it was like they were like our little brothers, but they were only, a handful of years younger than us. And they were just
Yeah.
like, you got Shrine, Pfizer, Zamora,
Yep.
Bell, like those guys,
Jeez.
like they brought it.
Oh,
They were the first skaters that just made skating look freaking cool as hell. You know, I did
yes.
stunts. I'm a stunt later, so I created the stunts and I was a show catcher. But what
Yeah.
they brought though was just absolute beauty,
It's
absolute beauty.
incredible. It's incredible.